Yeah, he's really stabilized that backcourt, Chris. They were struggling with that, particularly figuring out who to start.
And Payton in his 7th year averaging 12.5 points per game. And as Quinn mentioned, they have a really good rookie coming in.
Here's Barrett, found the lane. Knicks working around. Derrick Rose from downtown, in and out. So the Knicks without a couple of starters, and Robinson and Payton trailing the Pacers by 8. No Malcolm Brogdon, Karis LeVert, T.J. Warren for Indiana. Rose knocks it down.
We featured that.
Drew, of course, now with the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Randall.
For Turner, he's 6'11".
Here's Derrick Rose, takes it inside and puts it in. His dad, Greg, the head coach at Creighton.
My former teammate, Willis Reed, was a coach there.
Yes.
Once he got out.
Here's Gibson spinning inside.
Yeah, Rose has been elusive getting into the paint.
Rose in and out, but in perfect position, R.J. Barrett. Noel on the floor with those 3 personal fouls. Here's Derrick Rose. Now McConnell found the lane, dishes back out for Turner.
Oh.
Miles Turner unable to connect.
Turner has a couple of dunks, should have dunked that one. Misfired on the layup. Knicks a little more pep in their step.
Good defense by Randall on Sabonis. 2-on-1. Rose with Bullock. And it's swatted away by Turner.
That was dramatic action. Had the crowd up and yelling.
Derrick Rose.
Too flat by Rose. No arc on his shot. Now he should be able to use his quickness against Sabonis. There he is. A good McConnell. Almost a steal.
21.5 per game.
Credit Randall. Randall pounding him on the D.
Barrett from 3. Pacers lead by 4.
But the Knicks are energized again.
Barrett, second straight 3. Deflects out of bounds off Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis defended by Randall. Down to 2. He turns it over. Final seconds. Here's Rose, pulls up from 3, and the Knicks have their first lead of the night. Down to 2. He turns it over. Final seconds. Here's Rose, pulls up from 3, and the Knicks have their first lead of the night at the half. Derrick Rose from downtown.
Connor going for a steal. He did that previously.
Here's Rose on the floater. And another foul called against Indiana. 10 seconds on the shot clock as Rose looks to inbound. Gets it into Bullock. Corner 3. Knicks back up by 1. Behind the arc. Hit a couple early on. Here's Rose for Randall.
Randall still reluctant to look at the hoop, folks. Always a Knick nemesis when he played with the Sixers.
Here's Rose around McConnell. It's good, and the foul as Rose hits the floor.
Serenading Rose, MVP.
Back in 2011, at the age of 22 and 5 months.
That was on the Tibbs. Tibbs was the coach.
In Chicago, now the steal by Rose.
Yeah, Barrett had grand illusions that time.
McDermott, the putback, no good, but a foul is called.
Now Randall looks at the hoop.
And he gives the Knicks a 1-point lead.
Sabonis continues to struggle. Randall's good defense.
They've been going at it all night long. The 2 All-Stars. Sabonis had it stripped. Derrick Rose with the bounce pass. Barrett, the finish. They've been going at it all night long. The 2 All-Stars. Sabonis had it stripped. Derrick Rose with the bounce pass. Barrett, the finish.
And we'd like to give a shout out to his wife, Marita, who's suffering, having some problems right now. Randall more offensive minded now.
Here's Rose, knocks it down.
Rose been a cool customer tonight with some gusto. Spinning now.
Here's Randall from 3.
Randall shooting a 40% from behind the arc, folks.
Here's Randall over Sampson. So he's hit 2 in a row.
Now we're seeing vintage Randall. That's where the weakness is, in the middle. Barry can't get that shot off.
Remember, he was rejected by Turner earlier.
Lamb with the rejection.
The Pacers have lost Jeremy Lamb. Rose commits a turnover, and now the lead pass. Here comes Sumner. Another slam. Knicks and Pacers deadlocked at 91.
Sumner, the baby-faced kid, propelling the Pacers now. Uh-oh.
5-point Indiana lead. Barrett puts up a 3 and nails it. A pair of free throws by Ntilikina to seal this victory for the Knicks. They lead by 4. Foul call.